Yes. Chaitanya, read the question number 40.
Yes, ma'am. Interest on 30,000 rupees for 3 years at the rate of 15% per annum is?
Yes. How would you calculate this?
Ma'am, we use the SI is equal to PRT by 100 formula.
Yes.
Here, then it will be SI. Ma'am, 1 second, I'll wait till you're done, Robbie.
Okay. Wait. SRT formula, PRT formula. So simple interest is
SI is equal to a PRT by 100.
Yes.
Is equals to
P
is equals to 30,000 into 15 into 3.
15 into 3.
3
divided by
100.
Yes. Then
Now, ma'am, now we can take it as 300 into 15 into 3, cancelling zeros.
yes, 100 20 would cancel out, right? So
Yes,
15 into 3,
Ma'am,
45.
15 3 is a 45.
45 into 300.
Yes,
45 3 is a
13, ma'am. 1,350.
yes. So 135 13,500 rupees.
Yes, ma'am. 13,500 rupees.
Okay. Now, yes. 15 question. Ritvik Nimala, tell me. How would you solve question number 15? Ritvik Nimala. Shiva Pranav.
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm doing.
Yes. All of you, please do it. Type your answer.
Yes, ma'am. Even I'm doing it. 1 minute.
Okay. Do it and type your answer in chat box. Mahavir, do this question.
Ma'am, this is the C. Ma'am, this is from the question paper only, right?
Yes, question paper. We were solving the question paper in the previous class. So we'll continue that. After that, we'll start the new chapter symmetry. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ritvik Nimala, where are you?
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ritvik Nimala, solve this question.
Yes, ma'am. Interest on
Just let me to check.
12,000 from 1 rate.
Yes, correct.
Ma'am, I remember this. Ma'am, I actually remember this question from the test only.
Okay.
Ma'am, 600?
600 is not in the option.
Ma'am, it's not even in the options.
My answer is correct, ma'am. Sure enough.
Yes, correct.
Ma'am, 100, ma'am, 100, ma'am, 100.
100? Option, see the option first.
Oh, ma'am, I'm doing the below.
Ma'am, he is doing the 6th one.
Oh, 16 one. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, sorry.
Do the 14 one first. So who got the answer first? Shiva Pranav got the answer first. Correct.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, I actually got only the 17th one wrong in the exam.
We'll discuss that. Yes. How many of you got? Mavi got answer 15. Shiva Pranav got the answer.
Ma'am, is it 3330?
No, not 3330. You are nearby to the answer.
Yeah, ma'am. Very near.
Ma'am, 3660.
Yes, 3660 is the correct answer. Yes, Chaitanya, are you getting the same? Chaitanya. So Chaitanya and this Ritvik Nimala, are you playing hide and seek? When one appear, one when disappear. One goes, one appear, one goes. Okay. Chaitanya. Okay.
Ma'am, Shiva Pranav, can I explain?
Yes, Shiva Pranav. Do the
Ma'am,
16 one. See,
yeah, I'm sorry.
Shiva Pranav will solve this one. And this is for Gohit.
Okay, ma'am.
And this
Ma'am,
is
the
for,
17th one, ma'am, can you explain it to me?
yeah, I will explain it. I will explain it, no problem. First, let them to try.
Ma'am, I already got my answer, ma'am.
Okay. So what is your answer?
Ma'am, my answer is 1100.
B.
No, yet no, ma'am. D. 1100.
Okay.
Yes.
And this question, 16 question answer is?
Ma'am, can you explain the 17th
Ma'am,
question?
don't say Ma'am, Shiva Pranav is doing.
Yes.
I'm asking for the 17th one.
Yes, I will explain. Interest on first, let them to complete this one. All of you, please complete the 16 one. What is the answer?
Ma'am, Shiva Pranav got, ma'am.
Shiva Pranav got.
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. I'm sending you the chat box.
I also got it.
Yes. What is the answer of 16?
Ma'am, 600.
600. Mahavir, is it correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ritvik Nimala, is it correct?
Ah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we'll do the 17 question. Okay. Everyone is having problem. So Rajni and Mohini. Okay. So there are two person, Rajni and other one is Mohini. Deposited 3,000. So their principal amount is 3,000 rupees and 4,000 rupees. Principal amount is 3,000 and 4,000 rupees. Okay. They deposited. This is not the principal amount. This is the deposit amount. Okay. So this is the deposit amount. Wait.
Ma'am, deposit amount is the same as principal amount,
Oh,
right?
no. It is not same as. Actually, when we add principal amount with interest amount, then it becomes the deposit amount.
Ma'am, that's deposit amount.
Rajni and Mohin deposit. Okay. Yes, principal amount only.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like they gave like.
Yes. I'm doing little bit advanced. I thought it is tough, so the terms will be tough only.
Okay.
Okay. No problem. This is the principal amount. They are having. They deposited this much of amount. Let me read the question first. In a company at a rate of 10%. So Rajni is giving a 10% rate. And for 3 years. For 3 years. 3 years. And
Mohini at 10% for 2.5 years.
in a company at a rate of 10% per annum for 3 years and 2.5 years respectively. Okay. 2.5 years. And rate is same, I think. No? Rate
Yes,
is
ma'am.
10%
Yes,
for both. Okay. Rate is same. Time is different. Here for Rajni, time is 3 years. For Mohini, it is 2.5 years. The difference of amount received by them will be. Okay. So the amount of how much amount they will receive. Actually, when we give or deposit any amount to bank, what bank gives? Bank gives the what interest. Bank gives the interest. Or when we take the amount from the bank, then we have to give interest to a bank. Okay. Now since bank is taking the amount from us, we are depositing, bank is taking, both are same. Okay. So while returning, bank will return it with interest amount. Okay. So what would be that interest amount? For Rajni, that interest amount would be
ma'am.
PRT by 100.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So PRT 3,000 into R is 10%. T
Ma'am,
is
it will
3
be
years.
900.
Yes, 2020 will get cancelled out, 900 rupees. And for Mohini, interest amount would be 4,000 into R.
Ma'am, 2.5.
R is 2 and 200 and half.
Ma'am, we can directly write 2.5.
2.5. This
Yes,
2.5 can be written as 2.5. Okay. Divided by 100. 20 will get cancelled out.
400 multiplied by 2.5, which is 1000.
25 into 4, 1000 rupees. Okay. Now find the difference of amount received by them. So how much amount the Rajni would receive? The amount received. Okay.
3900.
No, yes, 3000 plus 900. She will receive 3900 rupees. And the Mohini will receive amount as 4000 plus 1000, 5000.
Yes.
She will receive 5000. So
Ma'am.
what is the difference? The difference
Is 1100. Ma'am, in the exam I did for the difference between interest, 1000 and 900.
Yes. So they are not asking about the interest difference in interest amount. They are asking difference of amount received. The amount received would be the principal amount plus interest amount. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, 5000 minus 3900.
Yes. Now this is for Ritvik Nimala. Read this
Ma'am,
question.
Ma'am, Shiva Pranav.
Ma'am, I don't have any other doubt in the question paper.
Okay. So, but you have to solve it again, so that it would be
Okay,
clear.
ma'am. Actually, remember most of the questions.
Okay, wait.
Step the answer.
Shiva Pranav?
Ma'am, 19th one, right?
Yes.
Ma'am, it's correct.
Which answer? The 18 or 19? 18.
Ma'am, 18.
350. The 315, 90% of x is 315. So 90% of x is 315. So this off can be written as
Ma'am, is it, one second.
multiplied.
Ma'am, is it, A, ma'am, 310.37?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, it's wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's-
Okay,
I'm
we will check it. Mahavir, please check the answer of 19. So the x would be 0 will get cancelled out. Here the x would be cross multiply. Multiply this 10 with 3150 divided by 9. So Gohit, after dividing 3150 by 9, it would be
Ma'am, 3150 by 9.
Ma'am, I got it as, ma'am, can I tell my answer?
yes,
Ma'am, I got it as 350 rupees.
350 rupees.
Ma'am, I too got some Shiva Pranav.
Okay, clear.
I got
Correct.
350, ma'am.
Correct. Now Ritvik Nimala is getting 3110. Is that correct? Chaitanya, is that correct? Correct or not?
1 minute, ma'am.
Okay. Do it fast. We have to start the new chapter, symmetry.
Ma'am, I think B option.
E.
Correct. Ma'am, B option. B, I think,
E.
ma'am.
Shiva Pranav
Yes,
is saying B is correct. Gohit,
Ma'am,
this is answered by Ritvik Nimala. This is Shiva Pranav. Gohit, what is your answer?
ma'am, the 20th one, right?
Yes, 19th.
19th, ma'am, 19th one, 1 minute.
And what about the
Ma'am, I
others?
think it's B, ma'am.
B. Don't think,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have to solve it.
Hmm?
Yes, Chaitanya. Aisha. Aisha,
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing it.
why did you join late today?
Yes, ma'am, because the notification didn't come because of some network problem.
Okay. So solve this question.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
those who
19,
have done 19, please do the next question.
Ma'am?
Yes. Mahavir,
Yes, ma'am?
so what is the final answer of 19?
Ma'am, 19. I'm telling you not to call. Ma'am, it will be 350.
350.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
answer B 350.
So Mahavir, Aisha is getting 350. Gohit is still thinking or doing?
I'm doing.
Okay.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
said it before and right when the question was done.
I'm not
Ma'am,
getting.
1 minute, I'll cross check. Shiva Pranav.
Yeah. Cross check. What is your answer? Now. Yes. Ritvik Nimala will give answer. Ritvik, now you only tell. You are left. Who can give me the correct answer?
I'm
Of 19.
21, right, ma'am?
Not 21, 19.
350 is the correct, ma'am. Shiva Pranav.
350 is the correct answer. Okay. All of you, please see. On a selling of 329, a dealer lost 6%, the cost price. Okay, so what is the formula of cost price in terms of loss percentage? Shiva Pranav.
Ma'am, selling.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the formula of cost price in terms of loss percentage? Percentage loss. Yeah, Shiva Pranav. Aisha Fatima, tell me the formula.
Yes, ma'am. Selling price into 100 by 100 minus loss percent.
By 100 minus loss percentage loss. Okay. So cost price would be, selling price is 329 into 100 divided by 100 minus percentage loss is 6. So 100 minus 6 would be 94. 329.00 divided by 94. It would be 329.00 divided by 94. 350. Yes. It would be 350 only. So the cost price is 350. 20th answer. Yes, Ritik Nimala. Did you get the answer for 21?
Yes, ma'am, I'm trying. Ma'am, is it?
21 is easy only. 20th one
Yes,
is
ma'am,
easy.
is it? Ma'am, is it?
Ma'am, 0.001%.
There is no option of 0.001. Only
Ma'am, it is there,
0.01.
ma'am. 0.001.
Ma'am, 21, is it B?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Shiva Pranav.
Okay. So Mahavir, the answer is correct or not for the 21? Aisha, this question is for you.
Okay, ma'am.
How did you get the 395? Ritvik Nimala. The interest. Interest would be PRT. Principal amount RT by 100. So you have to find out P. Interest is 126. P is unknown. R is 14%. T is 2 year divided by 100. So find out the P. Cross multiply with this 100. 12600 divided by, they are in a multiplication. When you will transpose, they will come in the numerator, so denominator. So now you can cut this 2 by 6300. 6300 divided by 14, it would be, you can cut by 7 table. 7 to the 14,
7 9.
7 9s are, it would be 450. So the answer is 450, not 395.
700s are right. Yeah.
Ritvik Nimala, got it? Your answer is wrong.
Ma'am, 39. Oh, ma'am, I did miss that. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, be careful. Don't repeat these mistakes. Okay. So now Aisha and Ritvik Nimala will solve this. Gohit, Mahavir, Chaitanya, and Shiva Pranav. Yes.
Ma'am, I
Ma'am,
got
which
the
one?
answer.
Ma'am, 23rd one.
22nd. Shiva Pranav, Ritvik, Nimala, and Aisha will solve this question. 22.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
C, ma'am. What is C, ma'am?
Gohit.
Yes,
Gohit,
ma'am.
which question is assigned for you?
Ma'am, the 23rd.
Yes, do it.
Ma'am, what is C, ma'am? Who is C? Like
Chaitanya. Chaitanya is not here.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
Ma'am, I'm here, ma'am. Ma'am, I got the answer for the 23rd one.
Ma'am, I
Yes.
sent it.
Ma'am, should I put it in the chat box?
Yes, yes, put it.
Ma'am, it's C 40%.
22 C. So Ritvik is getting C. Aisha is getting 22.
Ma'am, Aisha is getting A,
A.
ma'am, 75.
Aisha is getting A. Chaitanya, what is your answer?
Ma'am, Shiva 75, ma'am, for 22.
Ma'am, 23A, 36%.
23A. Chaitanya is getting C. This A answer. Shiva Pranav is getting?
No, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, A 75.
Okay. Aisha and Shiva Pranav getting the same answer.
Ma'am, 23, I should have sent it in the answer.
Yes. Mahavir.
Ma'am, I sent it way back.
Ma'am, I have also sent it, ma'am. Go ahead.
Ma'am, I sent it way back. Ma'am, 36% even before Chaitanya.
Okay. So Chaitanya, Mahavir, Gohit answer is same. Now who will explain the first? This one. Yes. Yeah, Ritvik, Nimala. Tell me, how did you got the 40%?
Total we have to add, ma'am. So we can take one block as, no. Okay, ma'am, we can take one block as,
One
But-
block is one only. Count the number of block.
ma'am, there's total 100. So we can take one block as 1. And then one block
Shaded.
minus,
Now count the shaded block.
yes, ma'am, shaded block minus unshaded block, ma'am.
No, unshaded region. Unshaded region is this white region.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
So how many white blocks are there out of total? Total is 100. Okay. So out of total, how many whites are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 40 are unshaded out of 100 into 100. For percentage, multiply with 100. So 100 will get cancelled out. Yes, I got 40 only. Who is getting 75?
Ma'am, Aisha and Shiva Pranav.
Ritvik is correct. Aisha, how did you get 75? You might have calculated this gray shaded region, right?
Yes, ma'am, I've calculated that one.
Yes. So you have to calculate the unshaded. Unshaded
Yes,
means
ma'am.
those who are white.
Shaded, it's not 75.
Ritvik, you
Ma'am?
are Ritvik, Aisha, and who is this S?
Ma'am, Shiva Pranav.
Shiva Pranav, both are wrong. He is correct. Ritvik is
Ma'am,
correct.
but even if we
Ma'am,
do
we should only
unshaded part, it's not 75, ma'am.
Hmm.
Even if we do shaded part, it's not 75.
So it would be
Ma'am, it would be ma'am 60%.
60%. Yeah.
60%.
So how many this shaded regions are there?
Ma'am,
many?
60%. Ma'am, 60.
60 total is 100 into percentage. Do the 100. So 60%. So Aisha, Shiva Pranav. What happened? Okay. Now Gohit and Chaitanya.
Yes, ma'am.
How, Gohit, tell me, how did you get the 36% for the 23rd?
Ma'am, 23rd one, right, ma'am?
Tell me fast. Yes. Shaded region. Shaded means those who are colored.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there were 36 blocks, ma'am.
36
That
blocks.
is shaded. So out of 100,
36.
36 means 36%.
Okay. So 36. 25% would be there. Sir, 24, 25th is very easy. 25. Convert 2.5 into 100 into percentage. Multiply it with 100. Okay. So it would be, you can remove this decimal, put 10. 10 will cancel out. 250. 250. And 2 by 3 into 100. Convert into percentage. It would be 200 by 3. Clear? Okay. Now we will, this question paper is clear for everyone. Now we will start this chapter symmetry. Okay. Is there any doubt for anyone till here? No? Okay. So now we will do the chapter symmetry.
Actually, ma'am, can you just recall all the formulas that we have done for profit and loss?
For profit and loss, wait. Yes. Profit and loss, we have done. First of all, we did percentage. Yes. For profit and loss, how to convert ratio into percentage. Okay. Ratio to percentage formula. So multiply it with 100. It would be converted into percentage. If there is a decimal number, how would you convert into percentage? Just multiply with 100. If you are converting to percentage, it means multiply with 100. Multiply with 100. And if you are doing the reverse, you are converting percentage to ratio. Percentage to ratio or decimal number, then percentage to ratio and decimal number, then you have to divide with 100. Okay. Suppose it is 15%. Then what would be the ratio? 15 by 100. Clear? You can simplify it. Clear? So these are the two formula. After that, we have seen the profit and loss. Okay. So if there is a profit, okay, so profit would be given as selling price minus cost price. If there is a loss, we can say cost price would be greater than the selling price. Okay. So minus CP minus SP. Now, if there is a no profit, no loss, no profit, no loss, then the formula would be no profit, no loss, then the formula would be CP minus or SP or SP minus CP. There will be no formula. Zero.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. When the profit or loss is zero, you can say the CP will be equal to SP. Okay. Then there will be no profit, no loss. Fourth one, percentage of profit. Okay. So percentage of profit formula is profit upon cost price. Profit is always taken with respect to the cost price into 100. Okay. Now, if profit is not given, cost price, selling price is given, then you can put profit as selling price minus cost price upon cost price into 100. Okay. This is the percentage profit. This is the percentage profit formula. Similarly, for the percentage loss, same. In place of profit, write the loss. So loss upon cost price. Always divide with the cost price only. Don't divide here the selling price. Because profit and loss accounted only with respect to the cost price only. Okay, into 100. So now if loss directly is not given, selling price, cost price is given, then you can write loss as cost price minus selling price divided by cost price into 100. So that is the formula of percentage loss. Okay. So two things is clear. Now if percentage loss and percentage profit is given and they are asking about the cost price or selling price, then the cost price would be, yeah, Aisha, tell me. I always forget this formula because I don't remember the formula. I can calculate from this formula only. If percentage loss is given, in case if you forgot this formula, if percentage loss is given, CP is given, if they ask to find out SP, you can use this formula for everything. This formula can be used for everything. Okay, either percentage profit is given, percentage loss is given, SP, is given and they ask CP, then you can put all the known values and solve the equation. You could find out the value of unknown variable, unknown thing. Okay. So CP in terms of percentage loss, what is the formula? Aisha will tell.
1 minute, ma'am.
Otherwise, I can also tell. CP would be CP from the first equation. What would be the CP? You can solve this formula.
Ma'am,
Pers-
CP is equal to
Percentage profit into CP equal to SP minus CP into 100. Okay. So the profit, percentage profit into CP divided by 100 plus CP equal to SP. So the CP would be percentage profit plus 100 divided by 100 into equal to SP. So CP would be SP into SP divided by percentage profit plus 100 into 100. Am I correct?
Ma'am, it is like SP into 100 by 100 plus percentage profit.
Okay. So I did the same, na? 100 plus
Yes,
percentage profit. Either you write 100 plus percentage profit or percentage profit plus 100. Both will be so. So this will be the fourth formula. Okay. Now similarly, you can count the SP. SP would be, if percentage profit is given, SP would be percentage profit plus 100 divided by 100. This would be the SP if percentage profit is given. Okay. Similarly, you can count for the loss also. Okay. So loss you will do yourself or do I need to write?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, we'll do ourselves.
Yes. Do it yourself. Percentage loss formula. If percentage loss is given, how would you find CP and SP? Okay. After that, we have seen interest. So interest amount can be found using PRT divided by 100. R is the rate of interest, T is the number of year, and the sum of payment would be the principal amount plus interest amount. Okay, I think we have done all these formula. Any other formula which I left here? No.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I wrote all the formulas, right? Okay. So what you do when you reach to your exam section, at the back side of your notebook, write down all the formulas, important formulas, so that you can refer them easily while solving the question. If sometimes it doesn't click in minds, we forgot on that time. Okay, so you may refer the back side page. So whenever you got when you reach earlier, you are having 5 to 10 minutes in spare, then you can write all the important formulas on the back side of your paper or in a notebook, if they allows you. Does they allow or not?
Ma'am, they say it is cheating, like why you can copy the formulas.
No. I used to write. Actually, you don't do cheating. If you are writing yourself and you are referring in a rough notebook, where to do the rough work? In the
So,
right side
ma'am,
of
we can do that in the starting of exam.
Yeah, ma'am.
No, not starting of exams. There is a gap between notebook distribution and the paper distribution. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Or do
Like
they?
before exam, if we write the formula, they will say it is cheating.
No. Before exam, you
Ma'am,
don't
they
write
not
it.
consider our paper.
When you don't have anything with you and there is a difference between they have distributed notebook, after that they will distribute paper, right? So in that gap, or your notebook and paper are same thing. are they same?
What, ma'am? Which notebook?
Actually, what happened with us in our time, the paper was different and notebook was different. The answer sheet is different and the paper was different. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. First they will give additional, then they will give the question paper.
Yes. So in that difference, in that time difference, after writing your credential, you are free. Then you, in that time, you can utilize to write the important formulas in your answer sheet.
Yes, I can do.
Yes. You can ask, you can take permission from your madam and you can write it, so that if otherwise in case you forget or you don't have enough time, then at least you can refer that formulas for solving questions, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I think, should we start now the next chapter?
Yes, ma'am, we are ready.
Okay. Aisha. do we
Yes, ma'am.
start
No
now?
doubt in this.
Okay. So we are having 15-20 minutes. Let's do let's do one half part of this chapter. Yeah. So symmetry. Last two chapters are symmetry and solid shapes. So we'll see what is a symmetry. Okay. So you might have heard this word symmetry or symmetrical. Okay. So what do you mean by that?
Ma'am, symmetry means the same shape, I think.
Same shape.
Like the same shape on the both
Divided into two
sides.
equal parts.
Yes. Divided into, when it is divided into two equal parts. When we draw a line such that that line divide it into two equal parts. Okay. Or we can say the two or more part of figure are identical after flipping or folding. After flipping or folding. Okay. When there is a any shape. Okay. You fold it from the middle side. Okay. Suppose you are having this tree. When you will fold exactly in the exactly in the half part of it. Okay. So what you will get when you will open it and when you will close it, when you will fold it, after closing, they will cover each other. Okay. No part will be left out. They will cover each other. Okay. So that is the symmetry. It means that both these two parts are symmetrical. These two parts are symmetrical. So this line is dividing this figure into two equal parts. Okay. Symmetrical part. Okay. It means this figure is a symmetrical figure. Symmetric. There is a symmetric in this figure. Okay. Or instead of folding or flipping, you can say if we keep the mirror in the middle of this figure, in the mirror we will see the exact half image of the figure. Okay. If we could see the exact half image of the figure in the mirror, then we can see that, we can say that this figure is a symmetrical. Clear? Now see.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the this I have drawn. Now the second, you can see the second figure. This is not a symmetric figure. You could see.
Yeah, ma'am.
So you could see that this line, this middle line is not dividing this part 1 and part 2 in equal shape. They are not identical. Correct? Here you may see that this is, there is a 2 curve. Here there is a difference in the drawing. Okay. So this is not a symmetrical figure. So you could say this is a asymmetrical figure. Okay. The figure which is not symmetric is called asymmetric. So symmetric and asymmetric. Now, even if in the natural drawing also you could see many example of symmetry. Okay, like human face is itself is a example of symmetry. Okay, if you human face, this is your face. Whose face is this one? It look like whose face? Okay. Now see, if I draw a line exactly in the middle of your nose point, okay, nose tip, you could see that this line divide this face of human exactly into parts. Okay, so you could say that the human face is an example of symmetrical figure. There is a symmetry in the human face. If we divide,
Ma'am, whole body also is a symmetry.
yes, you could see, you can say, yes, full body. Yes, you can say full body is a symmetrical. Okay, now in the butterfly, you might have seen butterfly. If you draw this line, you could see that this line divide this butterfly into two equal halves, two equal parts. Okay, so there is a symmetry in the structure of butterfly also. Okay, now see this horizontal, we can draw this line. We can, instead of this vertical line, I can draw this horizontal line also. Okay, now you have to tell, is this line gives the symmetrical figure after dividing? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, even if we draw this line, we are getting the mirror image of the same thing on the other side. Okay, okay, so these lines which divide the figure in two equal parts are called as line of symmetry. Line of symmetry. So there could be one line, there could be two line, there could be n line. There could exist 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, which can divide the figure in two equal parts. Okay, now you could see this, there is a vase. Okay, if I draw a line, vertical line, so it will divide the vase into two equal parts. Okay, now can you tell me how can I draw this line of symmetry in the horizontal?
No, ma'am, it will not be a symmetry.
No, there will not be a symmetry. Okay, so the line of symmetry should be such that it should divide the figure into two equal half parts or mirror image of the figures. Okay, see, you might have seen this. This is a fancy. What do you called it?
I think it's a bracelet or something.
Yes, no, the thing which we wear in the necklace. This is a necklace. Okay, so we could see. So there is a symmetry. If we broke this necklace, we can break it into two equal halves. How? If we draw the line in this way, actually this heart will be divided into two equal parts. By using this line, you can divide this heart and the number of beads in two equal halves, two equal parts. See, you could draw a line of symmetry such that it will divide the necklace in two equal halves. Okay, now can it does it possible that if I draw the line of symmetry horizontal, will
No,
it
ma'am,
divide?
no.
It will not divide the this necklace into two equal halves. Okay, one part would be beads only, and in one part there would be this pendant and beads. So they would not be the same. Okay.
Ma'am, if there was no heart shape, it could be in horizontal also.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. So this would be the line of symmetry. Now you can see this necklace. This is a little bit stylish, fancy. On one side, the star is being wrapped. So now you could see, if I divide this necklace into two equal parts in vertical through vertical line, they would be same after dividing. They would be same or not?
Ma'am,
No,
it is same, but
They would not be same, because here some fancy items have been wrapped over here. Here they are simple beads. Okay, so they would not be the same. Okay, so this necklace is not a symmetrical necklace. This is a asymmetric necklace. Okay, this is a asymmetric necklace. and this is a symmetric necklace. So it is, I think it is clear what is a symmetric and what is asymmetric. Okay, the symmetric may be of natural things also, natural figures also, or man-made figures also. Okay, there could be any type of figure which may be symmetric or which may be asymmetric based on their mirror image or how we divide them into equal to halves. Okay, now you could see there is another definition also of symmetry. See, this is a bird. Okay, so you could see the reflection in the water. That is the mirror image of this bird, right? So you could see that this water surface is dividing this bird into two equal halves, correct? Two equal halves. It means this bird is looking symmetrical.
So ma'am, we can say water image or symmetry.
What? Water image. You could
Yes,
say the
ma'am.
mirror image. This is the example
Okay,
of mirror
mirror
image
image.
of symmetry. Okay. Now you could see here the shape of these trees. Okay, if you see the reflection in the water, this would be the same as the above portion. Okay, so you could say that this is a symmetric figure, symmetric trees. These are the symmetric trees, symmetric figure. Okay, so now you can see, you have already seen that butterfly. Okay, if you will put the mirror in the middle of butterfly, so you can see on the mirror there would be the image which will be same as the other half image. Okay, so the mirror image and reflective image, they both are same.
Ma'am, that butterfly, that we are seeing the same thing without the mirror also and with the mirror.
Yes, with mirror, without mirror. I'm just telling you the effect of what is the mirror image. What is the mirror image? Okay, when you put the mirror and when you see the image of the that part in the mirror, that would be the mirror image. Yes. Now we'll see the line of symmetry. So definition of symmetry and asymmetry is clear, I think, to everyone. Yes, Ritvik, Nimala, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Chaitanya, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we will see the line of symmetry. Okay. So how would you the line? How would you draw that line so that the figure will be divided into two equal halves? Okay, and that line will be known as the line of symmetry. Okay, this will be the line of symmetry. There may exist one line, two line, three line, or there could be more than three line also. Okay, that will depend upon the structure of the figure. Okay, now we can see them. We can see them example. See, if there is a square shape. This is a square or rectangle? It's look like a rectangle, right? Okay.
Yes.
This is a rectangle shape. Okay. How would you divide this rectangle into two equal halves? Just draw the line which passes through the middle of this rectangle. Okay. So that would divide this rectangle into exact two halves. Okay. So these two portion will be the exactly same. So this will be the line of symmetry for this rectangle. This would be the line of symmetry for this rectangle. Okay. Now, if I say instead of this vertical, if I am drawing this horizontal line of symmetry, will it divide this rectangle into two equal halves or not?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So there could be possible. How many lines are possible? How many lines of symmetry is possible? Two. For rectangles, we can draw two line of symmetry to divide it into two exact half. Okay. Now you could see. So for the rectangle, we can draw two lines of symmetry. In the star, this is a star shape. Now, if I draw a vertical line, this one, okay, okay, it divides the star into two equal shape or not? Divide or not? Yes, tell me. You observe these two shapes and find out. Tell me, are they same or not?
Which two shapes now?
These two star, the division of stars.
Ma'am, no, ma'am, only one line of symmetry.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, one line only.
Yes, yes. So there is only one line of symmetry. Only this line only can divide star into two equal halves. Okay, there would be no such line can be drawn which will divide the star into two equal halves. Okay, suppose if I draw this line, okay, so this will not, these two part would not be the same. Okay, if I draw this line, these two part would not be the same. So we can say for the star only one line of symmetry will exist. For the star only one line of symmetry would exist. Okay, so line of symmetry for the star would be only one. Okay, now see, this is a triangle. Okay, and if I say this is a equilateral triangle, it means all sides are equal. Okay, all sides are equal. Now if I say draw the line of symmetry which will divide it into two equal halves. Okay,
Ma'am, only one we
Ma'am,
can draw.
only one, ma'am, we can draw.
no. We
Ma'am,
can
how?
draw, we can draw this line as this also.
Ma'am.
This would
Ma'am,
also,
but it's not the same.
yes, they would be same only because this is a equilateral triangle.
And I've
In
seen the triangle from different angles.
Okay, if it is okay, we'll take the all the possible cases. We'll take all the possible cases. Shiva Pranav,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. So are you getting my point? This is a equilateral triangle. If I say this is a equilateral triangle, since all the sides are equal in this equilateral triangle, so you could say that we can draw three possible lines of symmetry to divide this equilateral triangle into two equal halves. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If we draw the line, this line, then also the two parts would be the same. If we will fold it along this line, they will cover each other. Both part will cover each other. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I can draw the line of symmetry like this one. Okay, or I can draw the line of symmetry like this one. Okay, so if you will fold along, this triangle,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, if you will fold along this line, then the both part will cover each other. They will exactly cover each other, or they will coincide with each other. Clear? No part would be left out. So they will cover each other, they will coincide each other. It means we can draw three lines of symmetry in equilateral triangle. Clear? Now if I say this is an arrow, okay, so how would you draw the line of symmetry for this arrow? Vertical line, or there may be possibility to draw horizontal line also.
No, ma'am, only vertical and
Only
one.
vertical lines. Only this vertical line will divide this arrow into two exact halves. Okay, so there would exist only one line of symmetry. Okay, now see if I say, but triangle is not an equilateral triangle. If it is a isoscale triangle, then how many lines of symmetries are possible? Isoscale triangle is the triangle which is having only two equal sides. Okay. If I say my triangle is an isosceles triangle, then how would you draw, or how many lines can be drawn? How many
Ma'am,
symmetry
zero.
lines?
Ma'am, we can draw like the cross line and 2.
Only two line?
Yes, ma'am. From the down corner to that.
Down
which are the
corner.
two
Which is down
sides.
corner here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
There.
Tell me the corner. Tell me the corner from A, from B, or from C.
Ma'am, C
Ma'am,
to
from-
B and A to C.
C to B is correct. C to B is absolutely correct. Okay. If you will draw this line of symmetry like this vertical, they would be the exact, they would be exactly same. Okay. Okay. Now tell me the another possibility.
Ma'am, C
Ma'am,
to B.
this we have drawn the two
C
lines,
to-
ma'am. There.
Ma'am, A to B.
A to B. If I draw like this,
Yeah, that
so
one.
they would not be equal,
Why?
because here this, see, I will I need to rub this line first. Yeah, Shiva Pranav is telling this line. Okay, so if I draw this line, these parts, it will not divide these part into equal half. Since this is a isoscale triangle, so this length will not be equal to this length. This AB would be different. Okay, this AB is not same as AC. Since this is isoscale triangle, in equilateral triangle we can draw it. We can draw it in equilateral, but in isoscale we cannot draw this line, since they are not having the equal length. Okay, so in isoscale only one line of symmetry is possible. Only one line of symmetry is possible. Okay, clear? In equilateral triangle there could be 3 line of symmetry. In isoscale triangle there would be only one line of symmetry. Okay, you may note down, this is for isoscale.
Ma'am, can you draw that triangle once again?
Isoscale,
Yes.
when there is a two sides are equal. When two sides of triangles are equal, you can say this is an isoscale triangle. Okay, okay, you can draw, I can draw. Wait, I can draw like this. They both are same, and this is little bit large. Okay, so these two are same. Two angle and two sides are equal. So this is the isoscale triangle. So there could be only one such line of symmetry which will divide this isoscale triangle into two equal halves. Okay, so for isoscale only one line of symmetry is possible. For equilateral triangle, 3 lines of symmetry is possible. You may write for the equilateral triangle. Yeah, I can draw the equilateral triangle also. This is the equilateral triangle. Actually, this double dash, this is used to represent that these are equal length. These are of equal length. Okay, how much length would be? There is no meaning. They would be equal. They would always be equal. So this double dash shows that these lines are equal. Clear? So 3 lines are equal. I have drawn this double dash on 3. It means 3 lines are equal. It means that is a equilateral triangle. Okay, and if I I write dash only on 2 sides, it means only 2 sides are equal. It means this is a isoscale triangle. Clear? Difference between isoscale and is equilateral, and how many lines can be drawn? How many lines of symmetry will exist?
Yes,
So for the isoscale, only one line of symmetry. For equilateral triangle, 3 lines of symmetry. Clear? And if I say there is a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. So what is the difference between scalene triangle and equilateral and isoscale? How this scalene triangle is different from the other triangle? Scalene triangle. Yes.
Ma'am, can write the angle so you can tell properly.
All
Like
angles are
ABC.
different. All angles are different. All sides are different. All angles are different. So how would you
ABC.
divide this scalene triangle into two equal half parts? So how many lines of symmetry would exist? Yes, go ahead.
Ma'am, I think one.
No,
Ma'am, even I do think it's like 1.
no.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think 0.
Yes, correct. So there would be 0 line of symmetry to divide this scalene triangle into two equal halves. We can't divide from any line. We can't divide it into two halves. If you imagine there would be this line, no, this would not divide this into equal halves. Okay, because this point may be, this point will not divide this into equal halves. Okay, so scalene triangle, there would be 0 line of symmetry. There would be 0 line of symmetry. Or you can say the scalene triangle is not symmetrical. It is a asymmetrical figure. Okay, it is a asymmetrical. Clear? The surely 100% this question will come. This is the most important question. That in triangle also they will give the different names of the triangle, and they may ask how many lines of symmetry will exist. Clear? Clear, Shiva Pranav? Gohit, Mahavir,
Yes, ma'am.
Mahavir,
Questions, ma'am.
Chaitanya. Yes, now we'll do question. Chaitanya, Nimritvik, Nimala, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No. Now see. Okay. Equilateral triangle, 3 line of symmetry will exist. Okay. Now you tell me in square how many lines of symmetry would exist?
Ma'am, 2, ma'am. Shiva Pranav.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, Shiva Pranav.
4, ma'am.
Yes. Shiva Pranav, tell me.
Ma'am, square or equilateral triangle?
If there is a square,
Ma'am, 2.
how many lines of symmetry can be drawn?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
2, ma'am.
can
Shiva 2.
ma'am, we can draw 4, ma'am. Like we should make it in a triangle.
Yes. Shiva Pranav, Aisha is correct. Go
We
ahead.
can divide into 2 triangles and
Go ahead.
Ma'am, I also think, ma'am, I think you have to divide it into like different triangles and then do it.
Yes, yes. We can divide it into different triangles and different rectangles also. Right? So what?
ma'am, how rectangle square, right?
Yes, this is a square. When you will draw the line of symmetry like this, then it will be divided into 2 equal rectangle. Okay, so
Yes,
there
ma'am.
could be a possibility to draw the line of symmetry vertical, horizontal also. This horizontal line also would divide, or you can draw this cross lines also. The cross lines or diagonal lines would divide this rectangle into 2 equal triangles. Okay, or you may draw this way also. Okay, so there would exist 1, 2, 3, 4. So there would exist 4 line of symmetry for the square. Clear? Now my next answer would give Chaitanya and Ritvik Nimala. If I draw a rectangle, how many lines of symmetry would exist?
Ma'am, you asked me, right?
Yes,
Ma'am, rectangle, right?
rectangle.
Ma'am, 4. Ma'am, in 2, sorry.
Yes, 2 is correct.
2 lines of cement.
Yes, Ritvik Nimala. Ritvik. Ritvik? No? Mohit,
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
how many lines can be drawn
Um,
to divide? How many line of symmetry could exist? Mahavir?
Ma'am, Shivapuram, my answer is correct, ma'am. Shivapuram.
Yes, 2 is correct. Mahavir? There could be. Gohit,
yes, ma'am.
how many lines of symmetry would exist?
Ma'am, in the rectangle.
Yes. In how many ways you can divide or you can flip into 2 exact halves? You can fold it. How many
Yes, ma'am.
ways you can fold it into 2 equal halves? Yes, think on it.
Ma'am, we can fold it 4 ways.
No, correct. It is not correct. We
Ma'am,
can
2
fold
ways.
it
2
only
ways,
in
ma'am.
2
Sorry, 2
ways.
ways.
See, one is on vertically and one is on horizontally. That's it. You take one paper, one rectangular paper, and try to fold it on a diagonal side. Try to fold it on diagonal side. You will not get the equal part when you will fold it. They will not overlap to each other. They will not coincide to each other. Okay. Should I do that? Okay, I will do that in front of you. And
Ma'am, wait, ma'am. I'll take the paper and show.
yes, all of you, please take this paper, rectangle paper.
Okay, shit. Ma'am, one
Show it.
minute.
That if we fold it along the diagonal side, would you get the 2 equal half or not? Yes. All of you have to tell. Yes. Fold it. Yes. This is correct. In 2 equal half. Shiva Pranav, this is correct. And now fold it. Yes. This is correct. So 2 ways. Okay. Now fold it along the diagonal side. Fold the, yeah. Fold it. Yes, Shiva Pranav, fold it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we can't do it, ma'am. Diagonal.
Yeah, you can't do it now.
Yeah, ma'am. That's fine.
There will not exist symmetry if you fold it along the diagonal side, right? Now, Aisha Fatima, on your video.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Yes, tell me. Take a
Actually,
rectangular
I'm
paper.
doing with the phone because I'm having some problem with my laptop, so I'm not sufficient to show.
Okay, okay. So, Gohit, you keep your on your video.
Ma'am, some issues, ma'am, with that. Right. 1 minute, ma'am. Try.
Yes. Chaitanya. Yes, Gohit. Take rectangular paper.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Now, Shiva Pranav, your homework is
Ma'am, I
is-
took one.
Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, listen, I will give you the homework. Let me give 5 minutes. Okay, I will see all of you one by one. Yes, go ahead. You fold it along the diagonal side.
Ma'am,
This is from the mid side. Yes, you can fold it in exact half. Now, on the other way, how could you fold it? No, just open it. Open the page. Now, they are exactly half. Yes. Now, yeah, fold it. They cover each other. After folding, they are covering each other, right?
yes, ma'am.
Now you fold it along the diagonal side. Diagonal.
Ma'am, again like that.
No, not diagonal. fold it in the two equal triangle to make it two equal triangle. Where is the diagonal? You show me your paper. Yes. You just wait. Let me to take. Yes. All of you, please look at the screen how I am doing. This is my rectangular paper. Okay. I can fold it easily when I fold it. If I fold along with the horizontal line, I can fold it into two equal halves. Okay. So they will coincide each other. They will coincide to each other. Okay. It means it is symmetrical. So this would be the line of symmetry. This horizontal line is the line of symmetry. Now if I fold it along this side, okay, along the other side, now you could see I have folded into two equal halves. Okay, they are covering each other. So this could be the second possibility. Okay, second line of symmetry. Now till now I got two line of symmetry. Now if I fold it along this diagonal side would be this corner to this corner. Okay, this is the opposite corners are called diagonal. If I fold it along the diagonal side, I will not get the exact. I can't divide them into exact half. They will not cover each other. Okay, so it means this would not be the line of symmetry. Okay, similarly for the other diagonal, if I fold it along this diagonal, I will not get the exact half portion. Okay, in one side I will get one triangle of short, one small triangle. On the other side I will get the big triangle. Okay, so they are not same. They will not cover each other. Okay, so it means the rectangle will have only two lines of symmetry. Clear? Clear to everyone?
Ma'am,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
got disconnected. I joined again.
Yes. Chaitanya, Gohit, Mahavir, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Aisha, what did I tell? If you take a rectangular paper and if you fold it along, if you fold like this, okay, if you fold like this, you will get exact half of portion, exactly the same portion. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
and they will cover to each other. Now, when you will open it and if you fold it from the horizontal side, again you will get the same portion. Again you will get the same half. Okay, when you will fold it, they will cover each other. They are equal portion, they will cover each other. Okay, so it means you can fold it in two ways for getting the equal parts. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. What about diagonal?
Yes. So when I will fold it along this diagonal line, then what would happen? What would
It's not
happen?
matching.
They will not cover each other exactly. Okay,
Yes.
they will not fit on each other. One part would be bigger one part would be smaller one. Okay, so they will not cover each other. So it means a diagonal folding. The folding along the diagonal line will not divide equal parts, will not create equal parts. Okay, so it means there are only two lines of symmetry. There would exist only two lines of symmetry for rectangle. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what is your homework? I think this is enough for today. Please listen. Of all of you, what is your homework? You take 3 rectangle paper and I will share the video. how to fold that paper into rhombus size, into a parallelogram size, okay, parallelogram shape. Okay, that you have to create. That is your art and craft homework. Like you have to do art and craft. Take the rectangle paper.
I'm like you will give a equilateral triangle or isosceles like that as to scale.
Yeah, you can do that also. Okay, so what you have to prepare, you have to prepare the shape of equilateral triangle, isoscale triangle, scalene triangle, rectangle, square, parallelogram, rhombus. Okay, parallelogram and rhombus. These two are important actually, parallelogram and rhombus. That you could understand only by making their shapes only. Okay, you could understand after when you prepare the shape by yourself and you fold it and try to fold it along all the sides, along all the lines, horizontal lines, vertical line, diagonal side lines, and then draw a table and then write down your observation. How many lines of symmetry could be possible for all these kind of shapes? Correct?
Yes.
Correct?
I'm like given
So show me thumbs
seven.
up. Show me thumbs up. Will you do it? Yeah, show me thumbs up. Yes. So Aisha Fatima gave thumbs up. Aisha Fatima will do. Shiva Pranav will do. Chaitanya? Yes. Rohit, yes. Shiva Pranav, yes. Ritvik, Mahavir, Chaitanya. Okay. Then I will share
Ma'am, the
that.
homework.
This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
your
The homework
homework.
is to like 7. You are given 7 shapes. You should find the symmetric lines for that.
Only number of symmetric line.
Okay.
Okay. Try to make the rhombus and the parallelogram. That is more important. I would share the video. Or you just type in the Google how to make a rhombus and parallelogram from the paper.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you share this video on YouTube? We'll see.
Yes, I will share.
And
I have-
ma'am, last two
See, I have
class.
already made this rhombus. I have made this rhombus.
Yes.
Okay. In the next class, I will show you. See,
Okay,
this is a parallelogram I have made. I will share the video. How could you can make it? Okay.
And ma'am, I was saying that from last two classes, you said you will give homework, complete the attached worksheet, but you're not sending any worksheet on this.
Okay, I have not sent.
Yes, ma'am. 2 times you have done like that only.
Okay. Sorry. Actually, nowadays, what happened? My classes have been increased. Okay, so sometimes I forget. Oh, it is. So you should tell me immediately. You can do You can message me.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, today I will surely I will send you. Along with this homework, the art and craft homework, you have to do the attached worksheet. Okay. Because we all have to do hard work. We all have to clear the JEE exam or the set exam. Okay. So do more hard work and for getting the best result. Okay, then it is enough for today. Bye.
Ma'am, can you have a place quiz?
Play quiz. I have actually now it's no time today. We'll play tomorrow, surely. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Bye.